Hello. I am you. Can't hear you. No. No, can't hear you.
What about now?
Now it's better. That's good.
Excellent.
Yep. How are you, mate?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Are you still working from home or in office?
Yes. So I'm now doing permanently 3 days at home and 2 days at work.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
nothing to do with COVID. That's just permanently done now, which is good.
Permanent.
Yeah. Permanent 3 days a week at home.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Save
good.
a lot of travel time. You know. Is it far away from your place to the office?
Yeah. It's probably about 50 minutes on the train, like door to door.
Okay, so you
So,
save about 2 hours a day.
Yeah. About 2 hours a day. Yep.
That's good.
Yeah. No, it's good. Can't complain.
Yeah, of course, sure. That's great. Okay, let's quickly. Yeah, because every loan now the bank requires us to interview face-to-face or Zoom video. That's fine. But to quickly, the two things. One is the LVR is about 80%. There's a latest mortgage insurance premium about 10 grand.
Yep.
And I will see if how much do you really need?
Yeah, see, that was something I was thinking about as well. I'm still in the process of getting some quotes, but yeah, look, at the moment I don't know. One of the questions I was going to ask because of the LVR,
Yeah.
Do you remember how I get the home builder grant? And do you know how the issue was? It's going to be months.
The timing,
well, it looks like it's not going to be months anymore. It looks like it's going to be probably a week or two until I get paid.
Oh, okay, which is good.
They've put on about 50 staff, and they're really progressing. I'm in the last step. I should have the money by probably end of next week.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
And then I will. As soon as I get the keys, I'm gonna spend that 25 grand on the house, which should up the value.
Yeah.
And one of my questions was, when does ANZ do the valuation? Because if they do the valuation after that 25k is spent, they'll obviously be added to the house, and therefore should be less LVR. Less LMI.
Yeah, and valuation is up to you. The valuation they will do valuation before final payment. Before the final payment, that's for you to complete the building.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah. But that would be for my original value. That would be for my original thing. That wouldn't be for this new one.
For this, it has nothing to do with. The new loan top up. For loan top up, we still need to do a valuation, even though the final inspection was done yesterday. But then you decide when you want to do valuation.
Yeah, I think the smartest thing to do, because before I was told it would be months before I get the home builder grant. Now if I can spend it within the first week, essentially, of getting the keys, get the valuers from ANZ out after I get that.
After you get done, yeah. So you're going to do driveway first. Where you want to spend that 25 grand?
That 25 grand will be spent on driveway, fencing, and carpets.
Okay, yeah, that's your fencing, carpets. Okay, that's good. That will be 25 grand.
Yeah, so that's what 25
grand. That's important because the total house is from outside to the different, and also carpet, flooring as well. That's good.
Main floor will be done out of my own money. That's already done. That's fine, and that will be done. That will be done straight away as soon as I get the keys. The main floor will be done. Carpets to the bedrooms will be using the 25k.
Yeah.
What's left of that, and then the driveway and concreting will be also out of that. So it probably makes sense to do the valuation afterwards. All that. I'm assuming that would mean less LMI.
Yeah, of course. if they add 25 grand, you know, at the moment the value is the initial value is 578.
Yep.
If you can put 25, it will close to 600. 85% of 80% of 600, 400, 480. So you borrow about 512. Yeah. So how much would you need then?
It's hard to say. I'm going to get a patio extension done through a patio company, and need to get aircon after that. I think, honestly, I think I'll probably go close to the 50 grand.
50 grand.
Yeah, the patio will be about 20.
Yeah.
The aircon's about 11.
Yeah.
I do have to get security, which isn't expensive. Isn't that expensive, and
but still,
but still, and probably just blinds after that. There shouldn't be anything apart from those 4 things.
Okay.
The biggest amount of money is the patio. The patio is going to be quite.
Yeah. I think we can down. Let's do 50.
Yeah.
And because you virtually you don't need to use them. You know, if even more than you require, you sitting in the money money sitting in the offset account, so you won't pay interest. Okay, and also, and when we can still put the application for pre-approval for 50 grand without 25 grand. So it really doesn't matter. Pre-approval to basically say how much they can lend you based on your income, and nothing to do with value. Of course, we can say we expect estimated value is 600,000. So they will calculate the mortgage insurance with the pre-approval, but the final premium will be determined when the final valuation is done. So that's not a problem. Okay. Another question is that 50,000, we usually it will include the lender's mortgage insurance premium. So the premium will be included in the 50,000, or I can try to add the premium on top of that 50,000. So you will actually net 50,000.
Yep.
But I'll try this way. But again, in the end, if you say, okay, I don't need that 50 grand, I need less, probably then we can include lender's mortgage premium into the loan. So you can.
How would you not include the 10? Wouldn't that that would effectively mean I would be borrowing about 60, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be able to borrow that much, but okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Yep. No worries. Okay.
Yeah.
And obviously, just formal approval of the valuation is obviously done before they lend me the 50,000, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, thought so.
So the pre-approval say we apply for 50,000 or 60,000, including premium, MI premium, and once you say okay, then let's go ahead for valuation, and then we'll do valuation, and when a valuation report is received, and then we go ahead to formal approval based on the valuation. Then we can adjust how much we really want. Yeah. So that's So that's the stage. Okay, that's all right. Any questions in that?
Couple. How much time would it be before? So from the time I say go ahead for valuation, and to the time that it gets by the time I can use the money.
Oh, okay. The valuation it will be quick because they will contact you. They'll say, hey, meet you when we come out to an inspection. Come tomorrow. The valuation report usually is available 24 hours after the inspection.
Yep.
And then once they're done, I will submit formal approval. Formal approval take about 7 days at the moment. Then they will email you the mortgage document, loan offer, and then you sign up, send back to them. and settle. I think it will be after loan is formally approved, you should be able to settle within 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, so
Yeah.
probably looking at 3 to 4 weeks from the time I say go ahead.
Yeah, maximum. Yeah,
Maximum.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just thinking at the moment because I'm obviously I'm trying to get into the house as soon as possible so that I don't have to keep paying rent and storage fees and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So, but once the driveway fence and the curb is done, you can move in.
Yeah. The only issue is the air conditioning. And it's summertime.
It's still hot. It's still hot.
Yeah. That's the only thing I was thinking of. But
it really depends on when the building is complete, right?
I'm told I was supposed to find out today, but I've been told it's either the week of the 15th or the week of the 22nd. So 3 weeks.
Soon.
So 2 to 3 weeks.
It's still in the middle. It's still in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, you see my dilemma.
Yeah,
but look, that's all right.
Only 1 month, right? So
yeah. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'll deal with the heat if need be. It's only for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, no, that's fine. How is the money accessible to me? Is it put into my an offset account, or do I have to show quotes? How does it?
No, you don't need to show the quotes because you only borrow 50 grand. So they're not going to pay to the builder. They will make the money available to you.
Yep.
Say if it's 50,000, they will draw because it's a loan, it's a fixed rate loan. I'll discuss that later. So it'll be 50,000 draw from the loan account and put in your offset account. Then you can access to pay.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. Anything, any money left over, just stay in the offset account.
Just keep it in the offset account.
Yeah.
Don't. Okay, all right. Don't pay it back.
No, you don't want to pay for it because there's no difference. Have you used the offset account before?
No, I know that I've got one now, and I've got a couple of $1,000s in there because I know it'll help with the interest.
You have you for construction, or you have offset account?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. I was hoping. I want this loan. Because it's got 1 year fixed with an offset. I was wanting this loan attached to my offset account for the thing as well. That's what I was wanting to do.
You can either have two. So in INZ allows you to have multiple offset accounts for multiple loans. So you can decide. You can change. You can have a new offset account linked to the new loan, or you can ask them to link your offset account to the new loan. What you should do actually after loan is completed and the construction completed, you can change your construction into 1 year fix as well.
I was going to ask about that. There's no annual fee for that 1 year, is there? Otherwise,
there's annual fee. The annual fee package. So for this variable rate loan, you have a package. You pay $395.
Oh, for the variable, I thought that was just for the fixed.
Oh, for fixed. Oh, sorry. For the fixed rate loan,
yes,
you have 2 year fix or 3 year fix.
3 years.
3 year fix.
Yeah.
You pay annual fee. Your loan is already in package under package.
Okay, so if I switch this variable to the 1 year
fix.
Yeah, do I have to pay another an additional? No.
You just use the same package. All the loans are covered by one package.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Would you recommend switching my variable to the? Oh, that was one of the questions I had. Would you recommend switching the variable, the construction, to the 1 year fixed with offset?
I think. At the moment, fixed the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year fixed rates are the same. 2.09, 2.09. It's lower than your current 3 year fix.
Yes.
I think you should fix it because you are not going to sell the house, right?
No.
And the variable rate won't. It's not going to decrease anyway. So the variable rate we're talking about a 2.9 because after top up, the LVI is over 80%. at the moment, so 2.84. I can't remember.
Yeah, 2.84. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and but for the after, no, they are not going. First of all, they are not going to change the variable rate. The rate is still 2.84, and but still 2.84 compared with 2.09. Yeah. That's
Would you do it? Would you do it for multiple years, or would you just do it for the 1 year?
I think you should do 3 year.
3 year.
2.01, so 2.09 for 3 year, and then you just keep one smaller 1 year fix with offset account.
Which is the $50,000.
Yeah, $50,000. Because so then you can make a judgment whether within 3 years how much you can pay off your loan.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Yeah.
So I think really if you say in 3 years I can save up 70,000, then you can do a lot of things. You can split your variable rate loan into 2 loans. You can split 2 loans and fix 100,000 for 3 years, 80,000 for 1 year fix. You can do that as well. I think you have about 182,000, right? I think 180. Yeah, something like that. That's we can discuss that one after the building is complete. But you can do a lot of things.
Yep. Okay, not a problem. Okay. I think that was the only questions I had. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. This 1 year fix is a special deal. It's not special deal, it's a special product. That's probably the only bank offer offset account to fixed rate loan, which animals are quite popular now. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I like that. Yeah. Okay. I might do that. We'll talk about it later, but I might switch the variable to a 2.09 and for 3 years, and I'll leave the 50,000 as just the 1 year, and then keep that as an offset after.
Yeah. So,
okay.
So after 1 year, what you need to do, you can rotate like no matter 2 year, 3 year, or 1 year. After the fixed rate loan expires, and you just need to roll. You decide whether you want to roll to another fixed rate, or 1 year same term, or you want to roll to a variable rate, whatever. So it's a very simple process. They just send you a letter to you. You just say, okay, I'll roll to another year, and then happen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, not a problem. So from here, where do we go from here? I've done all the documents. I believe I've done all the documents.
Yeah, you've done all documents, and I'll just lodge application for pre-approval based on the current value, everything. And once they approved, we just put a pre-approval in place. It will be valid for up to 3 months. Beautiful. So I think between 3 months, we will move to formal approval.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
So it's all good.
Right.
So everything else, for the compliance purpose, I just want to confirm there's no impact, no change for your employment, for income, any changes? No, that's cool.
Yeah. Possibly more money, but that's about it coming up. But that's about it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. And where is the long-term situated in Queensland? Is your suburb the long-term the place you buy into it?
Wait, what do you mean?
Long-term?
Yes.
Long-term?
Yeah. Yep.
So where is located? Where is situated compared with Brisbane, for example?
It's. I mean, it's. You mean to the city? How close is it to the city?
Yeah. No, which is the south or west or
it's
north?
It's the north. So
north.
It's in north. It's near
Sunshine.
No, it's still Brisbane. It's still within
Brisbane. Okay.
Yeah, it's North Brisbane. Yeah, it's not far away from It's not far away from my old place. It's not too far away from my old place at North Lakes. Probably a 15-minute drive closer to the city than my old place.
Yeah.
But it's quite a nice place. It backs onto like this lake, this river.
Yeah.
And it's quite nice.
Okay, that's great. How is the property market? Strong, active?
It's really good for It's really good for sellers at the moment. Apparently, there's not a lot of there's not a lot of houses going on the market because they can't find like people with Corona and whatnot. But it is strong. It is strong. It's just from what I've been hearing, real estate agents are they're selling the houses really quickly, but they can't get enough houses onto the market.
What about land? Like the land you bought?
There's not a lot of land left up my way. There's not a lot of land at all, especially with the home builder grant. A lot of people bought land, a lot of land. That's why my state government are having issues with processing all the applications. There's not a lot of land up here anymore.
Because some people, some of my clients wants to invest. Ask me, Dennis, do you have any ideas? And in Queensland, so yeah, I'll ask, you know.
Yeah, it's good. If you can do it, if you can find a place to do it, there's not a lot of land here, and the land that is currently available is pretty small blocks. So if they're fine with that as their investors, then give it a shot. Around Narangba has or did have a lot of land available. I don't know if there currently is. Narangba is sort of on the way to the Sunshine Coast.
Okay.
But yeah, it's decent up here. It's decent. Yeah. It appears that the prices, the valuations of houses are going up. The value of the houses are going up.
Yeah.
So that's good for me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I noticed. You know, how much is it altogether? 560,000 and a big house. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Great value.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. 580. Yeah.
580. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. No, it's good.
That's good. Yeah.
It's on a good sized block as well, so I'm happy about that. So nearly 3 times the size of my last block.
3 times, really?
Nearly 3 times. Wow. Yeah, the last block was a 305, and this one is an 830.
Wow! So, 830.
830 square meter block.
So what do you do with this land for the pool?
No, I'm doing a big patio on it. That's what some of the money's going to. I don't know I'll try and take a photo for you, but about 3/4 of the land is flat, and then the last quarter it slopes down, and that's where you get your view for the actual river, the lake.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll try and take some photos for you.
Okay, yes,
send them to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
830 square meters. Wow.
Yeah, good size block.
Yeah. Wow. All right. All good. So everything almost ready, nearly ready. So I just need to type in some submission notes, and I'll submit it tomorrow.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
All good.
All right. Lovely.
All right.
All right. Thanks for that, Dennis.
Okay. No problem. Okay. See you, mate.
All right. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.